What's going on, guys? It's the One Round Record here again with another figure review. This time we're back with Gundam, but not just any Gundam. It's not the Metal Robot Spirits line that I love so much, but hopefully sooner or later I'll get more of those. They're on the way. I'm working on that. I got a pre-order for one of them that I'm just waiting on. But if all goes well, I should have a house here within the next week or so, knock on wood. So this may be one of the last videos with the display, so I'll have to record a video before I tear everything down and just address that, but we'll get there when we get there. But yes, we're here with a Gundam Universe review. I know not many people on YouTube do them. There's a couple that do them. I figure might as well throw my name into that hat. And also, it's just a good way for me to get practice, getting my figure reviews, get used to what I need to do and all that. And, just some practice. And also, I love the line because it's a cheap, easy way to get some really decent looking figure, really nice looking figures, honestly, for what they are, for what you pay for, that scale well with the other stuff I have in my collection, and they look good. They just look really good. So I'm okay with it. And they're 6-inch, and most of my other figures range about that, barring like the Megazords and the real big Gurren Lagann I have. So they fit pretty well. As for this guy, this is from Gundam Wing, the OG. I'm forgetting his name. I don't have the box with me anymore. I put it to the side. I know this gun. He reminded me of one of my favorite songs from when I was younger. Hold on. Let me just run through it. Okay. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Arms are heavy. Oh yeah. It's Gundam Heavyarms. I know, stupid Eminem joke. That was stupid. I'm sorry. I had to. The minute I got him, I was like, oh, I have to make an arms are heavy joke because he's Gundam Heavyarms. I do have the box. I lied to you. Ha, you've been deceived. But I just had to make the joke. I know it's stupid. It's dumb. I had to. He is one of my. I like him. He's definitely up there. Some of my cooler Gundams that I like. Because obviously I like Gundam Wing. With him, I'm just missing Tall Geese, which I'm gonna hopefully be able to get. Some people are listing him for pretty high since he was a earlier wave Gundam, but hopefully I'll be able to catch him pretty well. I'll go over that. And Shenlong is releasing here in a couple months, and they still have not announced Epion for this line, so who knows when that's going to show up. But when we get Epion, that will be the last of the Gundam Wing line, I believe, barring they do other forms like they have done. Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. They could do Gundam Wing Zero. They haven't done that, and I'd be okay with a figure of that in this line. But we're not talking about them. Today we are here with Heavyarms. He's GU15, so I think he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's number 15 in the line, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how the numbers match up there for that. But yes, I guess he's GU15. I'll show off the back real quick. It's got a nice stylized art of him opening up and letting loose. His little blurb here is from New Mobile Report Gundam Wing 1995. One of the five Gundams developed in Operation Meteor, the space colony's secret retaliation against Oz. Developed by Dr. S for long-range attacks, its fearsome beam Gatling gives it unparalleled suppressive firepower. Piloted by Troa Barton, who puts his acrobatic circus talents to excellent use in attacking Oz facilities. Pretty cool. And just shows off the range of motion, this and that. I actually found out as I took him out of the box, I thought his legs were messed up. He has drop down hips. I like figures with that. It gives you a little bit more dynamic posing in that. And you can see the other two in his line are Gundam Exia, and then Freedom Gundam, which I actually do have Freedom Gundam. I'll go over his story, how I got him here soon, but he's sitting over here. And I'll review that probably a little bit after this. Not today, but, I'll get that done soon, too. But all that nonsense aside, let's actually look over the guy. Got him in a little, just kind of standard, just action pose for now. Overall, he looks pretty good. Like, yeah, there could be some more extra panel lining or what have you. But overall, even, like, on the back, he looks, like, from the back, he doesn't look bad either. Like, yeah, you could, put the lines in there, this and that. But overall, like, just from any angle, these figures really do look good. They got a nice range of motion. His head can really look around pretty well, up and down, side to side. His arms, pretty good there too. I believe he technically has double jointed elbows. Okay, no, they don't have double jointed elbows. Obviously, his blade can come forward like that. I'll just leave that out. You can swing his shoulders around 360. Obviously, the big shoulders on Gundams are kind of a hindrance. We can kind of get away with them. The skirt does kind of move out of your way if you need it. So if you like pose him like in a running pose or like a jumping pose, or it's like something like he's jumping in to get that kill with his blade. You can kind of, the skirt will work with you for the most part, but don't mess with it too much. You could probably pop it off. You can pop them off, but I'm pretty sure they're just on ball joints, I believe. So you can probably just snap them back on. But obviously, don't go trying to break the toy. You know, behave yourselves, children. I know it's a cheap toy, but it doesn't mean you can go breaking it. And his main accessory, he comes with some like gun holding hands here. Like I'll just show you real quick. Comes with like some weapon holding hands, if you will, which you can swap his right hand out over here to hold his beam Gatling rifle. But you don't really have to if you don't want to. And on the Gatling thing, the shield does come off, so you can kind of like see it does come off, so you can do things with that if you want. I'm just gonna leave it on. I kind of like how it looks with it on. And how you get this connected is you can't really see in there, but there is a ball joint, so you just gotta pop off his hand, which comes off pretty easily. And also, his backpack comes off. It kind of just, you know. It just kind of pops off. I'm going to leave it off for now. I'll put it back on in a second. But you can just slide it in there, and it should just pop in place. I believe it's got to go like that. There we go. So it's on and tight. And like as you can see here, you can just have him holding it with his other hand. But I'm just going to have him wield it with the one, because he's badass like that. So I'm going to let him rock with it. Just got to get him to reach his peg here. Get in there. Yeah, this is kind of awkward because you can't really get in there to... I don't want to break anything. It's kind of weird to get it in there. I should just put it on before, but it's fine. Come on. I swear I had it in there before, but it just want to go in there. But yeah, that's what it do. Sometimes, you know, toys are fiddly. You just gotta make it work. I don't know if I'm doing it in the right angle. Does he want it a different way? Because I know it goes... Oh. Yeah. So sideways. Whatever. You see what I mean? I'm gonna have that open here. I'll get that on here in a second. But... also, fun part about him is that he opens up. I just have to, like you do, let's see, I think this one I can open up a bit easier. Up here, he has his hidden guns everywhere, because he can't be heavy armed without arms aplenty. And they all got to be heavy. Oh, they swing out this way, so these ones swing out. And of course, his chest pops open too. Boom. Boom. So he can get the full mega fire power, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get this arm on. I want it on. It snaps on. Oh, I think I just did it by chance. Okay, there we go. So he can... I'm a filthy liar. I didn't. But you can have him just going off, launching all of them. Maybe he lost his arm in combat. I don't know why he keeps popping off. Put that way. Just for sake of what he's doing here, he can have that one going off and have that one going low. So he can just fire off in all directions with maximum carnage and having his blade ready for anyone who tries to get close to him. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Like, yeah, there could be a little bit more detail here and there, but I mean, for what you're paying for, it doesn't really matter. You don't... Oh, it does also come with a Tamashi stand thing you can put on there, so they can go on a act stand. Put your shield back on there, buddy. Okay. There. Looks pretty cool. It's actually like you could... It might take some fiddling because I just have to get used to how I get that in there, but he looks good overall. I said it looks. I like that they include that he can fold open, and they're not the most intricate details on the inside, but they really don't have to be. It's just it does what it wants, what you want it to do. It shows off that he's laying waste to all opponents in every direction without his arm because he just doesn't want to go on. I'll get that on for the picture at the end, but looks pretty good. Pretty good. And then, like I said, he comes with his, this is Wave 6. So he's joined by Freedom Gundam and Gundam Exia, which I have Freedom Gundam, so Exia is the next one I need to grab sometime soon. And this is the list of the ones previously. I have most of these now. I have Wing Gundam. Hopefully I'm getting 78 here soon, old Grandpa Gundam. I have Banshee, Death Scythe, Need Barbados, or Barbados, whatever his name is. Strike Gundam, Wing Gundam, Endless Waltz I have. Need to get Easy 8. I got God Gundam. Tall Geese I'm looking for. I really want Tall Geese. Strike Rouge, or Rugi, if you will. That one can be a little annoying to find because it's a Target exclusive. And my local Target has a new exclusive, which is an Exia Trans Am, which I have over here as well. But that one's going to be a little annoying. I'll probably have to pay a little bit more for it because it's a Target exclusive, so I get to touch you with money. Stupid. And then Wave 5 I actually have all of. I didn't make a video on them because I want to do the new stuff, and I didn't consider them as new anymore. We got V Gundam, or New Gundam rather, Sandrock, which he's up there, and Charzaku, which you can kind of see right there. You can see his legs right there. So yeah, I'm trying to collect all of them in here. Like, I don't know every Gundam ever. It's just, I'm still catching up on. There's a lot of them I don't know. But if you look cool enough, I'm willing to look into you and find out. So, otherwise, I think it's a pretty good figure for what it is. If you like Heavyarms, especially if you like the OG Gundam Wing, go ahead and get it. If you just want something simple, you can kind of fiddle and play with, maybe even keep on your desk and just, like I said, fiddle and play with. He's a good one. He's missing his arm, but his arms do still be heavy. I can't recommend him enough. He's pretty cool. I like him. I just like having to play with them, and they fit and scale a lot of stuff I have. The biggest thing is I don't have to put it together, so that saves me the trouble. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave a like down below. Subscribe for more content like this. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and figure reviews sprinkled in between. And I've been the one, Rowland Ryko, and I'll see you guys next time.